So we're going to be painting a new Levin skin that you haven't seen before. We're also here for general questions if you want to ask any in the chat. We have Blizz the skin painter, Checkmate the programmer, Gala the design lead and map maker, and Tanova also design lead and everything else. So you're free
Everything
to
else.
yeah. You're free to address a question to someone specific if you want. But if not, I will just read the question out loud and then direct it to whomever is most relevant. So you can see that Blizz has the skin with a red stage curtain. Could someone in chat do a drum roll?
We need a long drum roll, please.
Yeah. Let me find.
All right.
Okay, move the curtain.
Drum roll.
Someone just knocked on my door. Oh, okay. And here it is.
Yippee! Let's give him a second to wash in its glory. So we're going to be painting that onto Levin's model. So you can get that set up now, Liz, if you want.
Yeah. So I'm going to start out with the very basic layer, this tan part.
Peeled skin.
Oh yeah. Break it down.
Oh, the cookie's a little leggy.
Keep this fade on. Let me see where the like darker tan is.
I think it's the gold there.
There
Oh,
we
the
go.
darker tan, yellow then.
All right. Now it's all stripped down. Change windows here.
While you do that, I will also talk about the background of the skin for a second. So if you watched the
Neevster disappeared.
sorry, I'm back. It's just because I accidentally joined on my phone instead of joining the chat. But if you watched the Levin 2D design video that we have on YouTube, you can see that there were 3 artists trying to design a storm wyvern. And one of those concepts that Nova made had a skin like that, and even though Levin ended up being chosen ultimately, Nova designed that skin as an homage to their original concept.
Neat.
Have we shown the
Let me
original
find it.
concept before?
I'm gonna grab it.
Oh, you're looking for it. It should be in the polls if you wanted to find it quickly.
I know where else to find it quickly.
Okay. I got the base color here. It's gray. So we're going to change it to the mid tone here. It looks pretty good. Everything's covered. Then add some layers. And a mask. And this will be the lighter tan color.
So in chat, I'm putting the original Storm Wyvern candidate that Nova designed in the past. That was scrapped for Levin, but we might still use some elements of it.
There we go. Turn on.
Link moment.
Is it
Yeah.
embedding? No? Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, mine just embedded. Checkmate. Andrew asked, what challenges did making combat pose compared to the flight system? More complicated, less complicated, more fun, less fun.
Thank you for asking. Yeah, the combat system is interesting because I haven't used Unreal Gas before. It's very fancy. Those of you who use Unreal probably know that there's like a small learning curve. I spent a couple weeks reading up on it. But
Just wait
what
for a little bit.
was really interesting about it for building it was just like learning a new system as opposed to the flight system, which was more I was designing complicated, as someone who like this C++, just kind of write C++, I just do the math. I could, it was very custom and like I just kind of did what made sense and had a lot of control. While Gas, it's like I have to figure out how to fit things in that world. That being said, once the basics were set up and I kind of got used to the framing, it all makes things very fancy. It's very nice to use. Networking is easy. That's all pretty cool. I would say overall combat was easier than I expected. It was faster to make baseline combat than expected. And the biggest problem was just learning the framework and then doing all the kind of initial software engineering around making it all fit together. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty good now. I'm reasonably happy with how the system is built, even though there's only like 3 moves. The scaling looks pretty straightforward. So yeah, thanks for asking. It was definitely easier, I would say, but like not even close. The flight system had a lot of iterations. There was a lot of software engineering that had to go into it. Very custom, very powerful. Combat system is like it's pretty much out of the box Gas with some, clever tricks, modifications, whatever, but like not a big deal. Like once I kind of figured out how the system worked, it was put together in a few days, honestly, of moderate work, which is nice. Exactly, yeah. So these 3 moves are going to be the template for all the others. There's a couple more that I'm a little scared of. I am afraid specifically of Ice Claw. There's a bunch of complexity around how Ice Claw spikes work that I need to figure out. Exactly. There's a hissing. But besides those, I think it'll be pretty straightforward. Scoria has a couple of tricky things that I still have to work out. The main thing I'm still working on, if you're curious, is status effects. I think I have a system I'm going to be happy with for status effects management, but I need to fiddle with it a bit and might need some reworking once we add network replication to the whole thing and start testing that more properly. But that's the only thing that still I think needs a moderate amount of fiddling. I was surprised that the breath attacks, the melee attacks, all was like surprisingly not too big of a deal. Yeah, no, thanks for asking. I appreciate it. I love talking about this stuff. Thanks.
Dread, I know you were pointed to the FAQ, but just to make sure everyone knows, our whole goal right now is making a free demo to launch around the time of the Kickstarter campaign. So once the demo is done, we will be doing Kickstarter. Blizz, this is a blue skin, and you don't have any blue. What's with that?
Well, it's called trust process.
Yeah.
And the process is no blue right now. But right now I'm just slapping on where the colors generally go. Not really cleaning up the edges or anything.
Hmm.
So I can do that. It all makes sense from 2D. So also allows it so that if we change the colors from being blue, still looks. I'm using white temporarily so I can do it. Body, I can turn on base color to see if there's any little parts that I missed. It looks like kind of artifact.
Substance painter moment.
Yep.
Sometimes it just doesn't want to fill in the seams.
HTV, I've been trained by the CIA to resist torture, so you will never get the ETA out of me. Soulfire, that's very sweet, thank you. We are attempting to make it a smooth transition.
Change it back to 10. Okay. Original reference again. Another layer here.
Andrew asks, you guys showed off a fungus jungle concept a while back. Any further work in that direction or not yet? I don't remember which concept that is. I'm sure it's somewhere in the public channels. Either way, we haven't really worked a ton on jungle biome yet.
There was a stream that I recall doing art for concept art for it.
Yeah.
It's very neat. I get the impression some of the map stuff is like hard things right now, and I think jungle is fun while rocks are hard. So that's part of it.
Basically, yeah. I'm working on a lot of setup stuff for the map right now, technically. Setup might be the wrong term, but
Technical stuff?
yeah. Stuff that's less fun than play some cool mushrooms. Unfortunately.
Exactly. I think it's for the internal testing map, the generic mushrooms area was like the absolute best part in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to mushroom map.
Yeah, we might need to make a custom giant mushroom or something like that. I don't know.
We have a lot of giant mushrooms.
Yeah, but like a really cool one. Andrew, that information is for our stockholders only.
Yep.
All 0 of them.
If you'd like to become a stockholder, we'll get it worked out.
Yeah, it's only about like 5 million for half a stock. One stock unit. Andrew, you have the power to make
Stuff.
a corpo sniffler meme.
Stuff that are looking for dollars.
Yeah, some people think Snuffler sniffles for food, but Snuffler actually snuffles for money.
So that's why it's green.
Yeah.
Head strap on a head.
Mohawk.
Sharps.
You know, I think this whole skin would look better if you changed it all to Pantone 448C.
To what?
It's definitely not considered the worst color in the world or anything.
Oh, yes.
Which one is that? It's like 48.8C.
448C.
48.5?
I
Or
think.
448.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. It could work on like a mossy skin, maybe like a bronzy skin.
But only little bits of
Put the
it.
hex code for it.
We could unironically use this in
Oh,
some
God.
skin somewhere.
What do you think?
Oh, good.
Kind of reminds me of Hulk.
Here
My
I.
God.
I did think that DSAT green would be decent to replace the blues in a future palette experimentation that we haven't done yet. So we'll see. Maybe not that green.
All right. That's. We're almost ready for blue, but not quite.
I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for blue.
Anyone in chat ready for blue?
I've never seen a shade of blue in my life.
What did you think you
Have you
were?
noticed?
What did you think you were drawing when you made that concept then, Nova?
I was just thinking about that thing about in old literature where they would always describe purple as different shades of blue, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have a word for purple. But I don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
the equivalent for that for this joke.
It's a very funny joke.
I can't believe Nova's icon is so blue.
Thanks. It's so true.
Now we got cheek stripies.
Like those like the football lines, you know?
Football
What?
line?
Like when football players draw like horizontal lines on
Oh,
their
like under
cheeks.
their.
Yeah.
Yeah, to reduce the sun's glare.
Like a
He's ready.
zebra.
I guess that skin is wine red then. Or velvet red. As Fire is saying.
Oh wait, I suppose I should probably share this. There we go. Y'all can see what I'm looking at now.
So Dread asks, I want to work in 3D modeling and animation, or basically anything for video games and stuff, and I don't know where to start. If you guys were hiring, what would you look for, and will you ever be hiring? I mean, I'll talk about the second one first. we may potentially hire in the future if we get a decent amount of funding. But it just depends how much we get, because our main goal is going to be stretching the funding as far as possible. And since Nova's able to do so much 3D modeling and animation stuff, it's not our biggest priority to hire for more 3D stuff if we only have limited funding. But we could potentially be open to it in the future. And what we look for, I think the biggest thing is a relevant portfolio, because it's when someone applies and their portfolio is all humanoids, for example, it's hard for us to see how you would actually perform with creatures. So it would be good to have a variety of unique creatures, probably some skin texturing, depending what you're applying for. And even if you can't come up with your own creatures, you could look at other IPs and try and redo their models. Nova, do you want to say something about getting into 3D modeling and animation? I know you're a bit unorthodox.
I think you pretty much covered everything, so I don't have much else to add.
Well, they also asked how to get into it, which in Nova's case is just doing it.
Yeah, just doing it. I mean, it's still applicable because if you just start getting into stuff, then you'll have stuff for your portfolio as well.
Yeah.
I think that the best way to get into the field is to have your own examples, even if it's just your own individual work.
Do you want to add anything there,
If that makes
Bliss?
sense.
Get Blender. Do Blender. Lots of Blender. So much Blender. Because the other ones, because I went to art school and I used Maya and ZBrush and Substance Painter and Photoshop and all those really expensive programs. But once I got out of school, I was like, I can't afford these anymore. So Blender is now the key because it's free. There's a bajillion tutorials. There's plugins that make stuff easier. You can like really customize it to make sculpting and hard surface modeling much easier.
But yeah, the main thing I will stress is just having a relevant portfolio, especially if you end up going to some kind of art school. You definitely need a lot of individual work on the side and not just like the 3 student projects they ask you to do. And you should just have a variety of stuff relevant to the place you're applying, because they will appreciate it a lot more if it looks like that you've actually modeled or animated stuff that's similar to what they do.
Whatever you want to make a lot of it and get really good at it.
Yeah.
That's what I was told.
And that's why I'm so good at modeling plain cubes. That's all I can do. Thank you for asking, Dread. I like that kind of question.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew, stop blendering chat. Oh, HTV, I saw you got the popcorn. Yeah, I forgot to distribute the popcorn. Hold on.
Oh, heck. Just scoot these stripes down.
Turns out I only have 1 bucket of it, so you all need to share. No, check me.
One
That's the
kernel
dev
each.
I
bucket.
have a backup.
It's the dev bucket.
Oh wait, wait, stop! I can't bring it back now.
There we go. Looks like stripies. Not doing any like cleanup work just yet till I get most of the layers of the skin down, and then I can see how it all works together.
Chat's devolving into chaos and war, but I refuse to intervene.
What are they fighting over?
Popcorn.
Oh, okay. Only the strongest deserves popcorn.
Yep. Dreadass will be a nesting. Will there be a nesting feature, and how complex would it be? If you look at the FAQ, there is a whole section on it. Yeah, in the thread on the first question, but just to go over it briefly, there is nesting. It doesn't affect your worm stats. So the only reason to do it is to get different cosmetic skins, or to get just a boost into an elemental affinity, just so it doesn't take you as long to grow into the worm that you want. But there is no strategic advantage to nesting.
What if I don't want to implement nesting?
They also asked if you'd have to collect stuff for nests. We don't have a plan for that right now. I don't think it's a super in-depth system at the moment. Address when you adding base building, gotcha, and season passes. We already have. Look around you.
Mm.
You're in your base right now.
I mean, I guess the horde is kind of base building in a way, kind of, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of the elements, just minus. Well, I
Construction.
can't even say minus the actual construction because you have like soft plans for that, sort of.
Not really overworld construction, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No dragon sky rises.
I assume for the demo, I'm not suddenly implementing a base building system.
No.
So still make me.
In the demo, you get a hole and you put stuff in it.
Wonderful. My favorite thing.
You know,
It's a menu.
Checkmate, we actually brought you here to tell you that you're doing the in-depth horde system for the demo, and since you're in public, you can't say no, or you'll be embarrassed.
Oh no.
It keeps the map
Pressure.
tidier at least.
Yeah.
Don't have someone's base every like 5 feet persistent until like the server dies.
Literally can't but interact with other people's bases. They just exist there forever.
Oh my
There's no real estate.
Let's just like grab a stock base building fucking pre-made thing off Unreal fucking Marketplace and just chuck it in there. No explanation.
And it's only permitted in like this like 20 by 20 grid, a quarter of the
It's got
map.
things like a bathroom sink. It's like, yes, dragons need that.
I mean, constantly gonna wash their claws.
Exactly. You want stripies on all the toes, yeah?
Stripies. What did I? Let me pull up the skin on my Echo Storm.
That is the
I don't
name
think
of
we
the
actually said
skin.
what the
No, we
name.
didn't.
Yeah.
But people will be able to see it when I stick it in the channel later. But people will be able to see it when I stick it in the channel later.
Yeah.
Mother is blue stripy skin. Stripes are orange. I'm kidding. Yeah, I think stripes on all the toes would be cool.
You got it.
Oh yeah.
I like this skin. I unearthed it from the depths the other day when I was looking for more skin concepts to do.
Substance does not like it when you really zoom in on something.
Make sure to save.
Oh yes. I think we have autosave on, but it's saving as a blank skin, which is not what we want. Alright. How do I spell the skin name?
ECHOSTORM.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
just the words echo and storm.
Yeah. Echo Storm.
We're in progress. There we go.
You spell it like you spell it.
I was overthinking it a little bit.
You know, when we hire devs, we actually make sure that they don't know how to spell.
Yeah, I just learned how to read like last week.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
mood.
I never learned how to read.
You're not allowed to know how to do basic math either.
Oh, yeah. No, that's why I went to art school, man.
I failed at adding, what was it, like 5 plus 3 yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Anyone remember how to do long division? If you don't use it in your daily work life. I used to be really good at that stuff.
Checkmate has to do physics math, but less so recently.
Well, there's
Yeah, it's
that.
been a while. I just have to add numbers sometimes. It's lame.
But we just said that devs aren't allowed to know math, so.
Yeah, I know.
On
Sorry,
the fire
Checkmate.
checkmate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, if anyone can in the chat knows programming,
$0 to pay.
Yeah, if anyone knows how to code for free.
yeah, there's a power vacuum now.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, I think I basically joined TLS as a mini power vacuum, just randomly. It's like, hey, you
Oh,
need a
yeah.
coder, and you're like, yeah. I was like, cool.
Gives you lead
beep.
coder.
You're hired. All right.
Ah,
He's. Oh, it goes all the way down too. Okay.
it was really funny joining the project, because I'm usually in a coder world where there are coders but no artists. Like I work in programming world, and so it's actually really hard to find like halfway competent artists. Like really hard. And then and then I saw the models. I was like, oh my god, good artists. And then and then you all had artists and relatively few coders, and so like it's surprisingly hard to like meet the two worlds sometimes. I don't know why. Different interests or something.
Honest to God, yeah.
Also, probably some amount of will pay you an exposure on
Yeah.
both ends.
And I mean, people
Oh,
want to make
yeah.
their own games.
Yeah, it's definitely hard.
Please
Collaboration is tough.
be nice. Okay.
I see like the same sort of thing. Like when I was looking through Minecraft modding communities, you see the same sort of thing. Coders with no artists, fucking artists with no coders.
Makes sense.
So I
Man,
just
even
gave
with
up and made avatars instead.
I gotta get into that.
It's pretty chill, honestly.
Yeah, Gala makes the medium bucks.
Medium bucks.
It's better than the none books.
It is much better than none bucks.
Dread asked how did y'all find each other and start working together. It varies
Oh,
depending
man.
on the person. So the lead / original founders knew each other from game clans, and then I knew Gala individually, and Gala approached me. Checkmate and Blizz just approached us
Oh, contrary.
after the public server was live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
some of them
basically,
sliding into the
sorry.
Sorry, 3 people talk at once.
No, I was just gonna say I met you guys through the other game clans a long time ago.
hmm
But yeah, basically networking and luck.
I mean, technically, Neve slid into my DMs first, way back when, I believe, and then I just slid into her DMs more
Yeah.
recently. It's a lot of sliding into DMs.
Cat distribution
Sliding
system.
more.
Yeah.
I had been looking for a dragon game to contribute to for a while because I knew I didn't have the art skills to make a dragon game. And TLS had good art and was early enough that I felt like coding would be useful. I think a lot of games I came across were more established and were like, well, we already have a team, and volunteer programming is like not that helpful.
Mm.
So, which is totally fair. You don't just want random programmers being like, hey, we're going to contribute and we don't actually know Unreal that well. Yeah. I had to learn Unreal as part of it, which has been really cool. It's been awesome. I will say working on a project like this has made me a much stronger programmer overall, especially because it's not as big as like the industry stuff I've worked on. So it's like manageable and I actually understand the like more of the technical stuff at a deeper level, which I think is really cool. Part of the reason I've been slow is just I've been learning. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
And also, having a full-time job.
Oh, yeah. That too.
Gestures at redoing the entire flight system. That's it's not really your fault though.
Item.
All right, everyone, try to overhaul the flight system again.
Oh no. Oh wait.
Yeah, I
Stop.
don't like it. Can you make it like not that way?
Can you make it look entirely physics based again?
Spend the
Can you add
next
like
30.
hurricanes and I get to fly through them? Cool. Thank you.
Unironically, they'd be pretty cool, but
Performance.
a long time. Yeah,
I mean, wind is
The
definitely going to be.
particles.
yeah.
Turns down my
I don't know if you-
particles so I can see completely clearly.
It'd be really easy to program flying through a hurricane. It just knocks you off out of the sky instantly. It's great.
Yeah.
Just get pulled into it in a circle. Like the house that they had in the Wizard of Oz original movie. Okay. Guess what time it is?
Blue? Or
It's time
Pantone?
for blue.
I
Time for
think it's time
let me
for
decide
Pantone.
what blue.
You don't need to decide what blue. You can color pick the blue. I mean, which part of the blue?
No, I mean like,
Yeah.
we doing dark blue? Are we doing light blue?
We're doing brown blue.
Brown blue. Okay, I think I'm with blue. Yeah.
Blue.
We're gonna do a little trick called that the kids call double masking, I think.
No, they outlawed that. It's too dangerous.
Basically, first, everyone learning how to paint skins, organize them.
Nested masking for gradients. Yay.
I'm posting a reminder in chat of the final product of the skin.
No.
I think let me look. Yeah, I didn't include the striping on the side view. It's only relevant to the fins and the wings. It's not on the legs or anything.
Wait, which
In
striping?
which case, you just use the top view for the reference on that.
Oh, the blue stripes?
Yeah.
Put this in a folder. Man.
Can y'all hear my my fan when I unmute?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
No. Don't do that.
Liz, I think that's enough blue. You don't need any more.
Let's do like a, oh wait, go back.
That's fine. That's enough blue.
Yeah.
This, and then
Eyeshadow.
they have to know it's a girl dragon, so. Okay. Beautiful. So
Amazing.
it's girl dragon. Yeah.
Look, it's hard to put on makeup when you don't have hands.
I'm sure it will get paired
Okay,
off
so you
with a
hold
very
the
handsome
you
boy
hold the
dragon.
eyeliner between these two claws. So.
How does everyone feel admiring Levin's model up close?
First
It's
blank
there.
eyeball.
Staring into my
The
soul.
texture is only, what, 4,000? Tries its best.
The 3 different textures split up are 2K, but some of the other ones are 4K max, which is like, oh,
Very large.
maybe we can optimize those one day. They're not gonna be like you can have them not be Horde, but yeah.
Could we have them 10k?
Not even 8K, it's gonna be 10K.
Yep.
I guess that the way that I set it up, it is technically 4K. It's just that they get split into 3 different textures, so when you're actually in the engine.
Mm-hmm. Whole bunch of fancy. That's the neat thing about Substance. You can just make the textures. You can paint them with super intense detail, make them really large, and just export it as smaller version.
Yeah. I've been trying to design a skin since I can focus on both during the stream, and I don't like it. I don't think I like how it's coming out, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. I'll show in the dev chat later.
Who do we need the most? You should make a ice claw skin or something.
That's what I've been making, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need Levin skins the most, actually.
Huh.
I think Ice Claw is full up, isn't it? Scoria is definitely full up.
Bursting at the
In
seams.
Strain, because we have more Scoria skins than we are trying to limit ourselves to in the demo. It's just so much, and it's so fun.
We do have a couple of community 11 skins still, though.
Yeah.
That we need to use.
Yeah, that won't be in demo, probably. Some of them will be in demo. I don't like the skin. I'm just gonna put it in there and show everyone. I'm not gonna finish it right now. I think I want to take a different direction, but I don't know where yet.
Grand Dragon de Feu. It looks long, but you know, the English one is also long.
English.
Discovery. Probably the T4 worm names would have to be cut down a little bit somehow.
I think I have let me grab something.
Andrew wants the artist to give the colors in the skin pretentious paint names.
Okay, so this is rich person blue. If you're broke, you're allowed to look at it.
So sad.
This is I don't know. This is Charmander.
It's just Charmander.
I'm out of names.
Cool.
What do you think?
That's pretty cool. Yeah, Argento, translating combined word names is tricky. Oh yeah, Bliss, how long are you gonna have to leave Levin out for the paint to dry?
Let's see. I'm using oil paints, so it's gonna at least be like a week, I think.
That's unfortunate.
They
You
get
sure we
bored.
can't use a
They get really
hairdryer?
bored. Does anyone have any like bedtime stories to read to Levin while they wait for the paint to dry?
How about the in-person new
They get very
clothes?
bored. In-person clothes. Let's go.
I was actually mildly curious how you decided on a brush to use for the texture on the edges. Like, is this the one you
Oh.
always use, or like do you have did you have like a reason for it?
It's a good question. So these are my favorited brushes here. Lots of trial and error with just like I have an idea of what I want it to look like, especially if you do like a really large brush. You look at like the edges, what they look like. I like crystal because it goes like in between the scales well. And then
Yeah.
like cement, for example, is really good for what's the word for it? I mean, I can, you know, like color transitions that are really smooth. And then we got like chalk bold is good for like really defined patterns.
Yeah, I see. So,
Charcoal also good, but it's not like as smooth as concrete or cement. I mean, see, there's some like dappling in there. So really, I just go through this gigantic list that Photoshop also offers a bunch as well. And then there's some like there's like zipper tape. Oh yeah, this one does a curved one. I don't want to do that. It's like there's some really weird ones out there.
Oh.
Um,
yeah, sure.
Not a fan of the ones that follow a line, but
Thanks. I was just curious because I
here you
noticed you've
go.
been switching between them. Oh
Leaf.
yeah.
Blue
Very
leaf.
good.
Get
If
leafed.
anyone wants to make a skin that's got leaves on it,
We're good to go.
specifically autumn. What is this? Autumn leaves. And then the brushes themselves can always be tweaked a little bit with like I can make this one like very the size very strange. So then it looks like more like a watercolor thing going on.
Thank you.
Excuse me,
That's
I picked
interesting.
crystal again. There we go.
Oh, makes sense.
Get rid of the leaf. Okay. Substance also likes to do this thing where now there's a leaf for everything.
I got to be stuck with a leaf. Oh no. What have I done?
Whenever you do something in a program like this,
Time to
and I'm
restart
sure
it.
everyone else here can agree, you just save it and restart it and hope that fixes it.
Absolutely.
Try turning
As
it
a
off and on again.
As a programmer,
That
yes.
usually does it.
Andrew, my favorite color is unemployed brown.
Unemployed brown. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Why is it unemployed?
Because that's the color. That's what color it is.
Hmm.
There we go. Now I say substance. Behave.
Know how to do that. All it knows is how to make 200 to 1000 megabyte files and multiples of it when it auto saves.
Oh yeah. There we go. Now it's behaving again. Do tell me if I accidentally mute myself or the stream's not working.
Mm-hmm.
Tend to do that.
We're coming up on an hour into the stream, so we'll probably do about another hour more.
Yes. All right. All of this is just solid blue. At this stage, it's important to not get
Andrew,
too sucked
me.
into the details.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Because you might just end up covering them up with a thick layer of blue anyway. Beautiful. And now, it's the wings. What do you guys think is the best part of the Levin?
Feet.
Feet. I got them zygodactyl feet. Oh, next up over there. I like their like almost like separated wings here, but not quite.
Mm-hmm. HTV wants to make love and bacon.
What would it taste like?
What would it taste like?
Levin's probably a big
I
gamey.
don't even know if the worms Zutilis are biologically compatible with humans enough that we could eat them.
Just need to
I mean, if they're
practice.
carbon based, I would imagine you could. Or that. Like that one emperor guy who like took a little bit of poison every day, so he'd be immune to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
What if the proteins are reversed?
Reverse chirality. We're just gonna all die.
Big brush, fast, bigger brush. Okay. I also think crystal kind of looks like veins if you do it right. Vein clusters. See, on thin parts of models like this, you have to be careful that it doesn't, the brush doesn't push over to the other side. Unless you want it to, of course. But it looks like whoever made this model did it really well, because it didn't do that. UVs and whatnot.
Stares at Nova.
What's up?
Also stares at Nova.
What? What's the heck?
You made the wings good. You made the wings good. They don't bleed.
Thank you. Even if
So cool.
if they did, isn't there like a setting? There's a setting in Substance Painter that makes it. Oh, it's backface culling. That's it.
That works, but I have never gotten it to work if symmetry is on, and I don't know if that's a
Oh.
me problem. But I have to
That's
turn
weird.
symmetry off of that.
I don't remember
Or if I want to
problem.
if I want to paint like specifically like this UV, can't do symmetry or else it bleeds over the seams.
Yeah, the 2D is or 2D that I think is weird.
Yeah.
Substance Painter.
Substance devs, please fix. Thank you.
You ever get partway through painting a skin and then realize you forgot to turn signature wet?
Or you know, you like, you're really zoomed in on like this part, you know,
Uh-huh.
and then you zoom out, you're like, oh heck, man, symmetry wasn't on.
Oh
There's just nothing over
no.
here. Yeah, I like this red line though. I keep an eye on it.
Yeah, for sure.
ZBrush though, man, if there's no symmetry in ZBrush and you don't notice, you just that's it. You're done.
I haven't done that.
What's the bottom of this?
Also,
Like, we want. Yeah,
these
there's
are all
blue on the
different.
bottom. Okay.
And then you have to be careful not to paint on the wrong layer, I guess, especially because like we actually care about
Oh my
layers.
god, yeah. Substance
Yeah.
loves there's layers. There's singular colors. Like you can paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can paint with multiple colors on a layer, but if you want to change it later, too bad. Much harder.
Andrew, I would cook a worm like you cook any birds that fly a lot. So there's probably a lot of dark meat if they have any bulk to them.
No! Don't hurt the worms.
It's a question that I was asked.
There would be so much food.
I mean, you don't need to struggle to find a pan big enough. Like I mean, it's not like you find a frying pan that's the size of a cow to cook beef. You just cut a piece that's small enough.
We should release a demo on how to properly butcher a worm. So everyone can do it right.
Argento asked, what are your general thoughts on platform exclusive, potentially crossover / referential skins if the game is released on multiple platforms? It's kind of way too
I'll be honest with
theoretical
you.
to really answer, probably, but
Yeah, I've never thought about that.
yeah. Knee-jerk reaction is like we probably want to gate skins by platform.
They wouldn't really stay platform exclusive for long anyway because they can pass via breeding.
Yeah, I mean, I would be fine with like bundle rewards or something. Like, you know, you buy TLS on Xbox now and you get this skin. But like everyone else would still have to be able to get the skin.
I don't usually play oh no, that's the thing. I don't play a lot of cross-platform games, but I remember that Path of Titans does it, and they allow. I was wondering if they allowed people to play with each other cross platforms, and they do. I think they even have a marker for it, whether you're on mobile, console, or PC. Which is helpful because if you're playing against a mobile player, then you know not to blame them because it's so much harder if they're having any issues PvPing or stuff like that.
PvP with like cross-platform sessions is really goofy most of the time I've experienced. It's like you have an advantage on one platform because like either the game was built for it or it's just like intrinsically like easier to aim or something, and it's just like at that point it's just like what's the point?
Yeah, I guess platform locking is better in that case as long as you have the player base for it. If you're something like Ark that's huge, then it's fine, but
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think PC will always have an advantage with like if you need fast reaction time and precision.
my mouse.
It's
But even
always
when
the
I'm on
mouse.
PC, I use controller. Where's my advantage?
ASA has cross-platform play nowadays, but like I've only really been playing a lot on PvE nowadays, so hasn't really come up for me.
Okay, I think I've got all the blue. Now, the way I've set it up, we would add another layer. How do I want to do this? Another layer within this folder, which is the patterns. And a mask. Mm,
So I guess in PvE, you do also have the issue of if consoles are like worse performance, you get a lot of people complaining about that, and it leads to nerfs to certain things or like stuff being removed or changed when it wasn't a problem on one platform, but it was on the other.
Yeah, at least on PC, if you have a bad PC, you can theoretically upgrade it.
mhm.
The consoles, you're stuck with it.
Yeah, well, you have to make sure your base console version is stable,
Alright.
even if the default settings are
Yeah.
a bit lower than PC.
Paint the blue patterns, they don't go outside the blue area.
Well,
So it's less cleanup work. Get a good gradient. That was the word I'm looking for earlier.
I'm drawing weird fish now.
We love weird fish.
no, but I like that ice claw skin. I mean, maybe the shades could be changed up a bit.
Yeah.
Do I think Ice Claw has a lot of low-key skins?
Hmm.
This means I need to make Desert Glass extremely overtuned.
Well, you know, whimsical Ice Claw skin would be nice.
You think we'll end up making any like holiday themed skins later down the line?
Maybe.
Pretty cute. Seasonal skins.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have
Right.
thought about like a straight up seasonal, like winter, autumn, spring sort of skins, but also general holiday skins too. Be cute.
I like seasonal events, honestly. It gives you something to do.
I like
Changing.
The
generalists
show
and
off.
varied too. Yeah.
So skins
Top
are
hat.
God, top aesthetic.
I would still like accessories one day. I think they would be cute. But it's something we'd have to discuss.
Like for the anniversary of the game release. Top hat.
I can't believe Nova's unilaterally deciding that we'll have accessories on stream.
Oh no.
Hey, if it wasn't for like programming complications, I would be all for accessories too. They're cute and very neat.
I want sparkle trails.
Roblox.
No.
I mean, as long as they don't have hitboxes, it's fine with me.
They wouldn't. Ideally, accessories would be pretty applicable across most worms, or if not, then I guess you could only equip them with certain worms. It would be
Just don't
stuff
make-
like
Just don't make me do cloth physics.
Oh,
That
God.
sounds good.
All right. I
Okay, but
demand
like,
that you put
Give
this
them a
thing in a
cape.
dress. I need a
Oh,
long,
a
flowy
dress.
dress.
oh no.
Why?
I was going to
The
say,
whole body has to be covered because we're all about being modest here.
God.
Toothless accessory that takes out one of the wing fans and replaces it with a cloth.
Or make it like a cyborg for no reason.
A worm with a scarf would honestly be really cute, as long as it's
Scarf-
done in a certain
think-
way for.
Yeah, I think
thematic.
scarf could be easier. You give it like tail physics, but it's like really light and floppy.
Checkmate internal screaming. But yeah, as something really free flowing like a scarf may not be as bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Just a rope.
like gem crowns or halos or bracelets and stuff that would be pretty easy to apply across a bunch of different rooms and also not really
Oh,
interfere with much.
Yeah, you just attach it to the rig and tell it to move with the rig, and that's it. Theoretically.
Sister says they
Yeah.
want a gentleman's smoking pipe. But then we would have to...
That is a great idea.
But then would that make our age rating go way up?
It depends on what they're smoking.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, what
just
is-
steam.
Blowing bubbles.
That'd be cute, honestly.
Every couple of seconds, your worm breathes in, bubbles come out of the pipe.
In my opinion, we would want accessories to be pretty thematic. So if we had something like a top hat, we would have to figure out a lore explanation for it.
Long ago, an ancient dragon deity was like, I need to be more fashionable.
It's like the opposite of flight rising.
And thus, the top hat was born.
Why did you have that specific gif of Kane with a...
I forgot about fly racing. It was sick.
Working on the Steam page, I had to debate doing a mature content description.
Steam page isn't released yet, is it?
No.
No.
It's hit or miss whether other games in the genre have one. I just included one for, like, very mild blood.
I mean, we don't really have organs flopping around, so.
Yeah, but there will be blood decals, so...
Yeah.
I'll probably add cartoon violence, too.
Yeah, that's pretty applicable.
It's about dragon.
Just add a single square root as an Easter egg to get it to that rating.
When he dies, sometimes your worm says, heck.
Oh no, wait. You can't say that on screen.
Like on April 1st is just like the lightest swears you can ever have. Instead of dragon screaming.
Oh gosh.
Ah, dang.
That's actually such a good idea.
Yeah, Venom Quill, I know people don't read. Though, like, I mean, regardless, even if a 5-year-old played it, they probably wouldn't really see anything traumatizing. Like,
Yeah.
our only gore is just some 2D blood on
texture.
the worm. If you get
Which you
injured.
could theoretically disable, but we already have
Exactly.
enough customization stuff.
Yeah.
The curse of stylized anything. This is for children.
Yeah.
You just get an M rating so we don't have to deal. No, not actually.
Steam already generated us a rating for Germany. I think it's 16 plus.
For Germany.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Yeah. And we got blue. Let's love. Can we pick this right?
Checkmate. I think teachers manage kids with a lot of clapping games.
Awesome.
Yeah, Venom Quill, we aim to add some accessibility settings. You won't need subtitles for the demo at least, because there isn't anything important
You guys
here.
have plans for colorblind features.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and then that motion sickness is the other one I thought a lot about.
Yep.
Oh, I have a good turn off motion blur option.
Do we even
Yeah,
have any
also
motion blur
flight.
right now? I don't know.
I hope not.
Alright.
Add it.
Your game has motion blur? That is the first thing I'm turning off. So sorry. Can't play
We did it at one point very early on, but we didn't want to have it.
Oh, it's on by accident. I forgot that actually.
I know, Checkmate, you added some camera smoothing, right? That will have to have a setting to turn off, I think.
I think so.
Booleans. So many
I can't remember if I
booleans.
got rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, now I switched over to more standard camera setup stuff, so it'll be easier to turn things on.
So I was reading a thread earlier today about accessibility settings, and apparently you need a lot of booleans.
That makes sense.
Oh, good.
What a nice prank.
What Andrew said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, collapse is vibrating on the on the ground.
That's brutal.
Zori asks, how many graphic settings will there be? I mean, impossible to say definitively right now because we're not anywhere near planning that out, but I mean, we plan to have a decent amount. Obviously fewer in the demo than the full game, just because we can't spend too much time on that. But I don't know, probably some more custom ones than just like low, medium, high. Right.
If you don't let me turn anti-aliasing off, I will explode.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've already complained about settings with our, whatever internal stuff we've done already.
Foliage settings where you can turn off all the foliage and see all your enemies.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's that delicate balance between letting people just be cheaters. Just
Apparently I used 2 gigabytes of data. That's not as much as I expected.
That's pretty okay.
Yeah, Argento French. French is kind of lacking a lot of specific names for things. JP Peaker asks for seasonal skins. Do you think it'd be possible to add some rainbowy, colorful frills like fan-throated lizards have? When I answered a question like that, the other day, where at the moment we don't really plan on adding extra things to the models. Like extra body parts, just because it makes things a lot more complicated. I don't know if Nova wants to say anything more.
Yeah, we need like a fair amount of budget before we start considering model edits. It sounds like it could be like
I don't know, if you make the
accessory,
frills like kind of a static cosmetic, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, frills specifically, I think would not be as bad because you can just edit on top of the model.
Yeah.
But you would either have to give them their own bones in physics, which is a whole nother thing, or they'd be kind of stiff. In which case, you kind of treat them as a attached item, kind of like an equipable weapon, rather than an actual model.
Yeah.
The logistics, we'd have to go over them.
Arjun 2, I mean, it's not a canon translation right now, so you can do whatever you want. I know that for game translations, people have to get creative sometimes.
How many languages do we have so far?
1.
All right.
English.
We,
Oh yeah.
actually we don't even have English.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
The game communicates
Well,
with
roadmap.
vibes.
We'll add English to game.
Yeah. Yeah, languages aren't a priority at the moment. Like, I mean, we could Google Translate everything, but I do not like the low quality.
Time to save.
Yeah, JPeaker, we plan to have mod support. So probably / hopefully some language mods will pop up. If one gets well reviewed, we might integrate it. In about 30 minutes or so, we're going to be wrapping up. So reminder to chat that you can ask us questions if you'd like.
This card should be cool. Actually, I think I'll do black first.
HTV wants to know our favorite ice cream flavors.
Cookies and cream.
Is that why you made a cookies and
Cookies and cream is a
cream
good
skin?
No. I just
I
thought it
made
looked.
that.
Huh?
Didn't I make that fucking skin?
I'm stealing intellectual property, Gal. That's fine.
I'm talking about marbled fissure, I think. It used to be called was it that one?
Yeah.
Or there was one I almost wanted to call Rocky Road, actually. Or is there a different one that Gala made that was originally called that?
The best ice cream I've had exactly once, and I will find it again someday. Someone who makes this is black licorice ice cream. Literally just ice cream with
Really?
anise. It is amazing.
I could make it for you. I have an ice cream machine.
I would put some anise in ice cream machine, and I would be delighted. It's incredible.
Why do you have everything?
I cook a lot.
Unfair, unbalanced.
I
Look out, stream one.
I don't have a head cam.
Oh my god, who made marbled fissure?
I'm pretty sure that was me.
Okay. I wouldn't doubt it. I have brain size of peanut.
If it was like, I'm pretty sure I made that Scoria skin.
Gala, what's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite.
I haven't actually bought proper fancy ice cream in a while. I don't know. Strawberry's good.
I'm a big fan of cookie dough. Anything with cookie dough in it.
Yeah. For me, I'm extremely picky, so like on paper, my favorite ice cream is cookie dough, but like I don't just like random ice cream by the scoop places. My two favorite like ice cream combinations are Cold Stone with cake batter ice cream and cookie dough. Yeah. And then another unique ice cream place called Salt and Straw that has salted malted cookie dough fudge ice cream, which is good.
Ooh.
What about Walmart ice cream that's like 50% air?
I refuse. I don't eat grocery store ice cream unless it's vanilla ice cream that I put on top of warm baked goods.
How do you feel about popsicles?
I don't
Like
eat
fudgicles and
popsicles.
dreamsicles. I love a good dreamsicle.
I cannot.
$5 convenience store drumstick.
Ah.
I had one of those for the first time a while ago.
I'm
Yeah.
not a big fan of the drumsticks that have the nuts on the top, but the y'all know they're like, it's a popsicle, but it's got like strawberry like pieces all over it. Pink. I don't know what those are called.
I found the original concept. You made Marbled Fissure in July 2022.
4-year-old skin. Time for free school.
Gets to go to preschool now. Great.
Like, growing skins need a good start to their education.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
else are they going to learn to add 5 plus 3?
It's a tough one, man. That's probably my favorite part of paint skins is just the little swoops and stripes and whatnot.
The talus.
Not sure. You do need to go to college to add 5 plus 3. I forgot.
And they don't teach that in art school. Tell you what.
That's probably why I don't know it.
They taught me how to do someone else's finances, and I was like, this is dumb. I'm never going to do this again.
HTV, what would we do in a cooking stream? And I don't have any way to film it either.
Just buy a GoPro and stick it on your head.
But why?
Just have someone like narrate everything that you're doing as if it's like on the radio.
Yeah.
We need to make cookies in like a Lindwyrm cookie mold.
That would be cute.
I mean, I have a Lindwyrm mold.
Yeah, you do.
Blitz, did you see the Scoreo cookies I made?
Maybe? You should drop them in chat anyway. I'm sure everyone would love to see them. If you haven't yet.
I will have to find them. I need to mold the cookies one by one, though, and the Lindwyrm mold is taller than the Scoria mold, so I don't know how well it'll turn out, but I could try.
An alternate universe.
It would need to be shortbread. It can't be chocolate chip or anything.
Just bake it in the mold, obviously, and that'll turn out
No.
well.
It's and there's only one mold.
Just buy another.
It's custom. Okay, I am dropping a picture of the Scoria cookies in chat.
Oh, those are lovely. They're so cute. You're gonna spend way too much time icing them to make them look like the Scoria.
I did not ice it.
Next batch.
It is simply molded.
You need to like do TV magic and just like do a cooking stream where you make a batch of cookies and like pull
them out of
another
the
batch
oven?
from the
Yeah.
fridge. Yeah.
I was going to ask where did the name for the Venet come from? So I mean, it was initially called Beer because it's a bird deer. And then Nova was
Love a
wanting
beer.
to. And then Nova was wanting
Nova
to.
didn't want it to be called beer.
Yeah.
Lame.
I didn't want it to be called
Just
Beer.
deeply
Also.
mysterious.
What? I wanted to
What?
call it beer.
Yeah, I didn't.
He was like, we should change the
okay.
name.
I hate Newster.
Meaner.
Sorry,
then-
go on.
It's still a beer in at least some of the coded model
Yeah.
files.
And then Nova wanted to call it a Venikin because of
Venison chicken.
yeah. And
Oh, that's
then
hilarious.
I didn't want to call it that because it sounds like the Pokemon Fennekin. So I was just like, how about we take the first part and just add an A, and there we're good.
So they're named after how edible they are.
Yeah.
I approve.
My computer is at 6%.
Oh. Oh no.
Kelly, you're
Oh, joy.
recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording.
If I perish,
If
that's
Nista
why.
dies.
I'll reconnect to my phone.
You should be able to salvage something from my recording.
Hopefully.
I want to give more NPCs names, like Venna, because my default is usually like. Let me look at this list of NPCs that I'm looking at. I'm drawing weird fish right now. Flowerfin, Paint Streak, Burstberry, Shellface, that sort of stuff.
I like Shellface. That one needs to stay.
Those are the weird fish that I'm making, so.
Shellface.
Chat better
I feel
be
like that's a good
grateful,
insult if you want to be kind of mean, but not really.
Yeah.
Huh?
You arguing with your friend, you say you're a shellface. What is that?
What does that mean? Like you're stony faced, I guess?
Your face
Stony.
looks like it's got a shell on it or something. I don't know.
Neva's such a
Hey,
shell
so-
face.
Please. There we go.
Chat better be grateful that I am recording the stream, well, at the stream with a phone hotspot that I don't know if my phone even supports in my plan.
Oh no.
I'll get it done
At least
somehow.
you have a job.
Uh,
Your laptop almost lasted the whole thing.
yeah, well, the power wasn't out the entire time. It was plugged in for a while.
Mm.
Face patterns. Okay. Do that later. Chin pieces.
God, these things are so weird. The things that I'm drawing are based off of I might butcher the pronunciation here. Batulicolians, which are a real thing that existed in the Cambrian, and they're so weird, just like every other Cambrian creature there is. Post a picture. God, what is that thing?
Those look like dollar store toys.
You give your dog like a chew toy, and after a week, it starts looking like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could eat these if they existed.
What do you think they taste like? Like crab, maybe? Or like sawdust? It's hard to say.
Maybe crab? Because there are. I don't know what they are, but it's not gonna primarily do illness. That's true.
Looks close enough to a crustacean.
Tilicolia.
I see your primordial illness and raise you primordial parasites.
I see, okay. Or stripies. I love stripies.
the seafood.
Well, they're probably chordates. They're probably vertebrates. That's all I got.
They got a spine.
Probably vertebrates.
Yeah, it's weird too. Just look at them.
Spine crab.
Some people disagree, but it seems like most people. A spine crab.
Oh yeah, that looks sick. How about you guys?
Nice.
Tasty.
Get this all short up here, but yeah. Okay. I'll do this like part. There we go.
Skin that makes you eat Levins.
Y'all ever play a particular dinosaur game where Spinosaurus was called a spoon for some reason?
That's the
Like by
art.
the community or in the game?
By the community.
Oh yeah, isn't that just all of them, honestly? They're spoons.
I don't
I
know.
mean, that was really prevalent in Isle Legacy. They were just spoons.
Yeah. They just look, it's a spoon. Wonder where that came from. What are we thinking for the inner leg also?
Oh yeah.
Just like solid
You could
tan.
just let me look at the. You could just make them pure black, probably.
Probably. Do that for now.
Yeah. If you want to mess with it, that's okay.
This one definitely reminds me of a blue morpho butterfly.
Yeah.
Would you add shoes to live in?
Shoes?
Man, how would that even, would it be like
Sandals.
the front part of a shoe and then also the front part, but in the back also?
Oh god.
Crocs? Crocs cosmetic conserved? Or confirmed, I mean?
Buy the game on April 1st, you get Crocs for 11.
Who is in a power factory right now?
About that.
Cloche souris.
Oh, it's Neve.
Nevester's being deep fried.
In a
I'm sorry.
fan factory.
Sorry. I need a bit more open. But yeah, Cloche City is funny.
Leg.
Leg.
Toeless sock.
Does Levin ever skip leg day?
I think I'd say no. I think they got pretty built legs. Looking at it.
Sometimes I think about how Scoria actually has corgi legs, but it's hard to notice because of the way that it's built.
Yeah. Yeah.
Levin has socks now. Yeah.
Gotta censor this part. Can't be getting out the toes for free. I don't know how we want the bottom of the feet to be, but I'm just wrapping it.
Never looked this closely at Levin's talons. They're so good.
This is probably the weirdest.
And also just the four,
Or
the
the-
four toes. I haven't
Like a
play tested
dactyl
this.
toe.
Levin.
Like Owl Scott. Had a finishing move that's they just stab with
Yeah, exactly.
dragons like ah God.
Ah.
Okay. Emo socks on. Also, don't mind the fin being red. If anyone was wondering, that is the center line for symmetry showing through the polygons.
Makes sense.
We're gonna be wrapping up soon, so if anyone in chat has any more questions, you can ask them now.
Nice.
I don't know if so. Venom Class of the cast, which dragon did you think of create first? Is it did Gala make one of the first worms?
Nah, Scoria.
No, Scoria? Okay. Yeah, because that was the starting point. We need a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The threatened animation on Scoria it always messes me.
Why is that?
The way their hands like wing hands like talons pop out. It's just like what is happening? Very threatening indeed.
Angie wing hands.
I've never seen such wing hands.
Keyless didn't actually exist as a actual venture until I invested in like actually trying to make Scoria, and then it started being like, oh, this is a thing we can actually do.
Interesting. Makes sense.
I just
Yep.
fell into a Blender haze for like a month straight. It was very interesting.
Huh.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, wild times.
Because when I joined, we already had Levin, Scoria, Ice Claw, and then the NPCs, along with a lot of their animations, if I recall correctly.
We didn't have a Levin model though with you.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. That was after. That was the one missing. And then Ether got revealed not long after I joined, if I recall correctly. Everyone knows original languages are the best. It's definitely the screaming part that seems like a reasonable language right now.
Kind of coming together, I'd say.
It's pretty.
Do like the black. Very dramatic.
I don't think your comment came through, checkmate.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I like the color interplay. The black and blue is very dramatic.
Oh yeah, I love high contrast again.
Makes it
So
a lot
boring.
easier to paint them.
That too. tail part is interesting. On here.
It is technically the end of the stream time at this point, I think. Well, that's what it's-
I was working on it, Checkmate. Come on.
Ah, I wasn't sure if you could talk. I wasn't sure. I thought you might have been blended too much.
It's fine. I've only been blended a little bit.
You got blended.
A little bit, friends. Just a little.
Just
Alright.
the taste.
Oh wait, wrong button.
We're gonna be wrapping
Yeah,
up.
right, a
Does
little
anyone have any last minute questions?
Let's make it look very pretty.
It's rendering time. You render all over the place. Nice.
Oh god, the pixels.
Fancy lighting. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay. I'll leave it all at that.
Already almost done. I guess there's a lot of detailing on the wings.
Oh, so much detailing. But
Blitz,
for
can you
2
send me
hours of work,
this screenshot
8
after?
hours. Yes.
Really good. It's so cool.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, everyone.
And thank you for
Thank you,
streaming,
everyone.
Blizz.
I had a good time.
Yay!
So once the skin is finished, we'll post it on our usual channels.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you.